Buddy, my name is Aubyn and I work at Highland Solutions, and I wanted to real quickly show you how to use your Dun Bradstreet module in your SugarCRM instance. This is my screen currently, and the first thing you're going to want to do to bring your data in is make sure that you've entered a new account or created a target list of accounts. So once you've got your target list created or you've got an account pulled up, I'm just using Highland Solutions as our example, you're going to utilize your module here on the right that's listed D&B. You can customize which dashlets you want to have appear that is going to provide the information that you're interested in. I've customized these little dashlets based on the information that I need to aggregate when I'm enriching an account. So I'll go ahead and quickly show you now that I've got the account Highland Solutions pulled up. I can drop down right here, import and enrich all the basic company data through this module. So the first thing I'm going to do is select the country that I know the company is in, and in this case I know that they're in Illinois, obviously, so I'll go ahead and select that. If you don't know the company, country, or state, you can click here to search for company by company name only. You might get a lot of results back if it's not a very specific name, but you can do that. So I'm going to click match once I've got that information, and it will return sometimes multiple results if, like I said, it's not a popular or it's not a specific name, it's a popular name, you might get a lot of results. But based on the amount of information that you do give and how robust this information that you already have is, it'll return some or one result. It only gave us one result because I specified our address. And it says high confidence. Sometimes it'll say low confidence or medium confidence, depending. But I'm going to go ahead and select Highland Group. And here is a bunch of the basic information for my overview. And I will go ahead and import it. And we do want to overwrite because D&B actually refreshes every single day their information. So we want to make sure that the information on our CRM is going to be up to date. So I will overwrite the fields that we have. And now this information is up to date with all the information we got from the D&B module. And now I can go ahead and scroll down and work on the other dashlets. The second one is competitors. So sometimes it'll pull up competitors with the industry. So just click the little arrow here to see what they can pull up. Looks like it did not pull up any competitors. It might be able to pull up some financial information. It is not available. There are no other companies under Highland. And now it's going to pull up a list of contacts. This, especially in sales and marketing, is an extremely valuable tool because unlike using other platforms like LinkedIn, this is actually going to provide you sometimes with contact information like email addresses and phone numbers. So I'll go ahead and see who we've got here. It's going to provide us a lot of people, and you can actually search more if that's not enough. If you're looking for a specific title, if you're looking for a C-suite, you can scroll through and see everybody's different titles here. Just so you know, on the right when it says premium, that usually means that it's going to have the contact information for an email. So let's see what we've got here. If we want to go ahead and contact Mark, we can click his name. And here is Mark's information. And it does have his email. So if this is information that you want to import into your CRM, I'm simply going to click import. Here's his email address, which is really helpful. Like I said, if you know the name of somebody working at a company, but you don't necessarily know their email address, this is so helpful because while maybe Mark isn't the person you need to reach, but you know the name of somebody else, like a CFO or somebody, usually companies are going to have consistent email addresses. So it looks like Mark's email is msnyder@highlandsolutions.com. So you can pretty much guess a lot of times safely that the other person is going to be first initial last name at their company. So this is a good way to enrich a lot of leads within your CRM without having to dig all over the internet and try emails that don't work or general emails like sales or marketing at the company. So I'll go ahead and click save for Mark. And now Mark is going to be in our contacts module down below on the left right here. So here's Mark right there because I just imported him. Minimizing that, let's say we want to move on to the next step. If there's any news that's out there, like on Twitter or on any social media sites, looks like we haven't aggregated any kind of industry news lately, but that would pull into here. Any industry information that we might put out there about our industry might pull into here. And Yep, here it is. It goes ahead and gives you some information about IT, about technology services. And this is really helpful if you're looking to learn about the industry as a whole. If you're working in a certain vertical that you want to learn about, this is a really helpful section to kind of educate your sales and marketing people. And then the final section down here is company information premium. This is going to give us any extra data that we didn't get earlier. So this gives us a taxpayer identification number. So as you can see, just working in this module within your SugarCRM, instead of having to spend countless hours on the internet digging around, whether it's on a company website or tracking people down on LinkedIn or just Googling people's names and company information, this is one nice section to really build out your account section for a company and get some quality contacts. And it's all directly imported into your CRM instead of having to write it all down and put it in a spreadsheet and then have to import it later. And that is it. I just wanted to show you really quickly how easy it is to use D&B in your SugarCRM instance. If you have any questions, always feel free to reach out to marketing@highlandsolutions.com. Have a great day.